Hi friends, welcome back to my session. And before of this session, what we had discussed, we had discussed about the Snow family. So what is the purpose of Snow family? Where we are going to use the Snow family? Snow family is nothing but a data migration services. So from on-premises to cloud, as well as from cloud to on-premises. So everything we had discussed on the last class. So in the current session, we are going to discuss about the MFA delete feature on the S3 bucket. So if you hear about the MFA, what is the purpose of MFA? MFA basically MFA stands for multi-factor authentication. It provides a second layer of security. Even though if we suppose if I try to log in into my any application, so first of all I am going to enter my password. So after entering my password, it will ask to approve through authenticate wrap. Means it is the second level of authentication, dual layer of protection. So if I want to secure my application, even though if it is hacked by any other one, by using the multi-factor authentication, I will secure my environment. So for that purpose, for providing the additional feature of security, I am going to provide the MFA. Okay, and in what is the purpose of using MFA in S3? Generally, while creating S3 bucket by default, versioning is not enabled. Even if we are, what is the purpose of versioning? So it will versioning is used to maintain the multiple copies of the means multiple versions of the same file. If you delete any object, then it will be stored in the versioning as a mark delete. So if you want to recover it, you can be able to retrieve with the help of versioning. But suppose if anybody has accidentally deleted object from the versioning, then it will be permanently deleted. Then you don't have any access to retrieve those objects once it is permanently deleted. It will quite become some difficulty. So I don't want to make any accidental deletion in my environment. So what I will do? So if I want to avoid any accidental deletion of objects from the versioning, I'm going to enable the MFA on the S3 bucket. So whoever is want to delete the object from the S3 versioning, they need to authenticate themselves through the MFA. Then only they will be able to delete the object from the versioning. So if then it will fulfill my requirement, because of here there is no chance of accidental deletion. If you want to delete any object from the versioning, then he won't only do the same. So by accidentally there is no chance. So that is my purpose. So how I will be achieved everything I'm going to see here. Just please follow the notes. MFA delete. So it is used for generally accident deletion of objects. Okay. Without providing the MFA code, we can't delete the objects permanently. Okay. Versioning must be enabled. You know now. So whenever I had enabled the versioning, then only it will maintain the multiple versions of the same file. Okay. And MFA feature can be enabled or managed by using the CLI tools only. CLI is nothing but the command line interface. Okay, and from my command prompt, I will be able to enable and manage the this MFA delete feature. Okay, so what are the prerequisites which are required to do the task? I had mentioned here. Just first of all, as a root user, I am the root user because of I had created this account, so that's why I become the root user. Okay, for user we need to create the programmatic access. Then I need to configure the CLI tool on my laptop, and S3 the versioning must be enabled, and the root user must enable the MFA on his accounts. So we all these things we can do right now. Just please have a look on this. Just I'm logging to the console page. I'm in the Northern Virginia region right now. So what I will do, just click on here. First of all, I'm going to create one S3 bucket. Okay, so default, whatever the second default is there, I'm going to create by default. Just click on create bucket. Okay, bucket name dev tester 000009. Okay, this is my bucket name, and I'm going to leave everything option as a default. Just create the bucket. Okay, the bucket has been created, dev tester 000009. Okay, and the further thing what I need to do, I need to go to the root user. Okay, so here the MFA has been disabled. I didn't have any MFA with me. So first of all, I need to create the access key. So this access key is already there. So I'm just delete the previous and I'm going to delete the same. Okay, fine. That will be fine for me. So right now I don't have any access keys. Just I'm going to create the access key. Just click the check mark. The access key will be created. Okay, if you want to download the same, you can download here for the security purpose. And just and in the meanwhile, we need to configure the CLI tool now. Just go to Google AWS CLI tool for Windows. Just go to the documentation which has been provided by the AWS. Just click on the which OS you are using. Right now I am using the Windows. So I just click on here. Then it will automatically download. So once it has been downloaded, just open the file. Once the file has been downloaded, just wait for some time. It will be automatically installed. So once it will be installed on my machine, what I will do, I'm going to configure the AWS credentials in my command prompt with the help. So then after that, what I will do, so I will be able to communicate to the AWS from my command prompt by using the CLI tool. So that will fulfill my requirements. What my requirements? Prerequisites. So it's just installing. Just wait for some time. It will get installed. Just click on next, 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 install. Soon it will be installed on my machine. Once it has been installed on my machine, I'm going to open the command prompt in the admin panel. So at the same time, I'm going to configure the AWS as per the prerequisite. So I need to wait for some time. Just wait for some time. So in the meanwhile, I will show one of those things. Just duplicate one. I'm the installation is in progress. In the meanwhile, what we are checking, just please have a look. Go to IAM. So MFA is not enabled. Just click on here, add MFA. So as I told earlier, if I want to enable the MFA, I will be able to done in two ways. Either if I have the authentication device with me, I can be able to do the MFA with the device which I have. Otherwise, if I don't have any authentication device is available with me, at the time I'm going to install any mobile application, mobile authenticator app on my mobile. So through virtual app, I'm going to maintain this MFA codes. So either option is available. Dev tester auth app, authentication app. So I'm going to use the authenticator app. At the same time, I have the security key and the hardware topic. These are different tokens which are available. So right now I don't have any device with me. So that's why I'm just checking the authenticator app. Just click on next. Here I just need to create the QR code. And just what you need to do, just install Google Authenticator app on your mobile. Scan QR code. Just scan the QR code. Okay. The MFA device is 041992. Seven zero 2018. This is the second code which has been generated. Add MFA. So the MFA device has been registered right now. Okay, fine. So I'm going to check this. So still it is installing on my machine. It will take some other time, some more time. So I need to wait until this has been done. In the meanwhile, just I have the authentication app with me. So I have this and at the same time here in this I'm going to select this S3. So I just want to show the S3 bucket which I had been created right now. So this is the S3 bucket which I had been created right now, the dev tester 000009. So if I check the property, the versioning has been disabled because of I didn't enable the versioning. By default, it will be disabled only. Suppose if I want to enable, just I need to click on edit here. I will be able to enable this option, means bucket versioning. Just go to the security app and at the same time, just please have a look. Yes, it's done. Just click on finish. Okay. Uh, right now, what I will do, just click on CMD, run as administrator. Okay. Just click on AWS CONFIGURE configure. Then it will ask some access key ID. Just copy the same. Okay. And you need to copy the secret key as well. Okay. And default region US-East-1. Okay. And the format is table. Yes. Okay, done. Suppose if I want to check the same AWS S3 LS, then the S3 bucket will be appeared here. It indicates yes. Right now I have the two buckets in my account now. The same bucket has been reflected here. Means I had successfully configured the AWS CLI tool on my laptop. Okay, fine. Just now everything done. So what the further things? How I can be able to enable the MFA delete option on my S3 bucket? Just please have a look on this. So here the prerequisites all are done. A root user must have the programmatic access. I had already created the access key. So configure root user with the CLI tools and it's done. S3 bucket with version enabled. So it's not done. So go to the bucket and open the properties. Just click on edit here. I just enable the bucket versioning. Then done. This this is also done. The root user must enable the MFA on his account. I just now done. Okay, enable. So I had created the bucket, I had created the access pair and configured everything I had done. So what I will do, if I want to check the selected S3 bucket have the versioning enabled or not, so I can be able to do that. Just please have a look on this command, AWS S3 API. Just I am going to just click here and instead of this my bucket S3, what I will do, the bucket name which I had created now, just okay, Control C, enter. It will display true because of its versioning enabled, status is enabled. Okay, and suppose I just now going to suspend. Okay, save changes. Fine. So what I will do, I'm just checking the same. Earlier it is enabled, so that's why it will show enabled. Right now it is suspended. So if I again change the setting, I just enable again, save changes, then check. Right now it will be enabled again. Okay, fine. So at the same time, I just want to enable the MFA delete feature on my S3 bucket. How I will be do like that? So just copy the command. So if you whatever the command you are looking for, you simply type in the Google, then automatically it will redirect to the document of AWS. There you will find everything the command means commands. So just copy the total command and here just paste it and at the same time So how this you will get it? Okay, just go. Okay, and here if you open it, just I'm going to this. Okay, IAM. Okay. Just go here and security credentials. Yes, here. This is the multi-factor authentication. Na? Just click here, take this and Control C. Just go to command prompt. Okay, and here this is the code. So from where I get this code? So from my mobile, obviously from my mobile, because of I had installed the application in my mobile only, na. So that's why. Just now it's displaying as. Just wait for 1 second. It will be going to express soon. So yes, 256451. Just enter. No, and here what that done, I think. So I had enabled the versioning for my bucket, other bucket. So I just want to enable this for my bucket. So which bucket? So the current bucket which I am using, this is the bucket name. Just copy, enter. Maybe the code has been changed right now. So I'm just going to change the code what I'm getting right now. So just wait for 1 second. Okay. 203350. Okay. Fine. It has right now. I'm just enable the versioning. I'm just enabling the MFA delete feature on my S3 bucket. Just we are going to check the same. Just go to objects, upload any object. That may be anything, add files. Suppose I'm just checking the standard. Okay, with the default option, I'm going to upload the same. So the one file has been uploaded. Just open the okay and show versions. Right now, I don't have any versions. So what I will do, I'm just going to delete. You can't delete the version. You can't delete the object versions because of multi-factor has been enabled for this bucket. So means it indicates without the MFA code, I can't be able to delete any object from this bucket. So with this feature, what happened? So my lab is success because of if I want to delete anything without having the MFA without having the MFA key means MFA key, I can't be able to delete any object. So this is the thing which would happen with the help of MFA delete feature. Okay, if you want to delete, you can do the same. Like you can just here in the place of status enable, you can put a suspend or disable. Just run the command, then automatically it will be suspended. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed my session. Thank you for joining the session. Bye bye.